Sri Guru Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha. Being born and brought up in Vedic civilization, everyone in India knows that every human being should perform an Ekādaśī fast. Everyone knows that. Doesn't matter what religion they are following, they know that inside their heart. So many of them want to follow Ekādaśī fast, which is true, should. Because following Ekādaśī accelerates one's advancement towards spiritual world. Accelerates. How to find out which day is Ekādaśī? People follow Panchanga. Panchanga is a mathematical calculation. In English we call it astrological calculation. It's a book compiled every year by Pandits. They are called Panchanga. So they calculate. But they are not devotees. So they do not know. Their just mathematical calculation cannot bring the right conclusion spiritually. At the time of creation, Lord Brahma, by the instructions of Lord Krishna, created two things. One is called owner, another is called owned. The spirit is owner and body and mind and intelligence is owned by the spirit. Two things. So he created two things, two kinds of knowledge. One is for spirit, another is for body, mind and intelligence. See? Sapalam Jyotisam Sastram Tatrarko Yatra Shakkhino Chandrarko Yatra Shakkhino. I'm getting old. As long as sun and moon exist on this earth, lighting earth, till then astrological calculation will remain correct. That is correct. But deals with body, mind and intelligence, does not reach spirit soul. For spirit soul, Lord Brahma, by the instructions of Lord Krishna, created Vedic scriptures. And Vedic scriptures came through the exile of Lord Sri Vishnu. That deals with the spirit soul. Remember, owned does not last for too long. But owner is eternal. Spirit is eternal. So, being spirit includes body, mind and intelligence. But body, mind and intelligence don't include spirit, soul. Dead body has all that. But living body is important. So, what calculation you get from Panchāngam is not totally correct. Not totally correct. Repeat. Only scriptures are correct. Scriptures, they say that Arunodaya means in Brahma Muhurta. Brahma means God, Muhurta means time. Time decided by God for his own is called Brahma Muhurta. The day begins with the Brahma Muhurta. Day does not begin at sunrise in Vedic scriptures, but in astrology, day begins with sunrise. Remember that. So, the scriptures, they say, Ekādaśī tu sampurna Viddha chaiva dvividha smrta. Viddha cha dvividha smrta. Viddha cha dvividha chaiva. Purva viddha cha varjita. Purva viddha tu varjita. Remember that. Ekādaśī tu sampurna. One must follow Ekādaśī, which is complete. But Ekādaśī is of two kinds in this creation. Because astrology speaks differently, Panchāngam, and Vedic scripture speaks up differently. So, viddha cha dvividha chaiva. There are time overlapping. There are two kinds of overlapping of a time. One is from the beginning overlapping and in the last overlapping. Two kinds. Maybe you don't understand these things. We will discuss later on all these things when you come to see me. Now, Purva Viddhatu Varjita. When previous day overlaps this day, that should be given up. Next day is connected to this day, that can be accepted or should be accepted. The word tu in this sloka is very important. Says, Pura Vidhatu Varjita. One must give up. Surely, supposed to, exactly. There is no another way. Must give up Purva Vidha. Purva Vidha means when previous day is extended and combined to this day. That day should be given up. In Vedic scriptures, day begins at Brahma Muhurta. So, this Ekadashi, which we are following tomorrow, is overlapped by previous day. Today is actually Ekadashi day, as per astrology. But it is combined with the previous day. Previous day there are panchāngams. Different panchang tells different times because they have different calculations and all of them are not perfect. I use Kashi Vishwavidyalaya Panchāngam. It's all 100% in Sanskrit, no other language is used. But there are different Panchang which use different languages. Their calculation is not perfect. I saw Hindi Panchāngam, it says till 6 o'clock in this morning, Dasami was overlapping Ekadashi. But in Kashi Vishwavidyalaya calculation, the hub of all astrological knowledge is Kashi, Varanasi. That calculates 3:27, 3 o'clock 27 in this morning. Thus till then, Dasami was there. Therefore, this day Ekadashi is not to be followed. Purva Vidhatu Varjita. Vedic scriptures. So, previous day overlaps Ekadashi day, this day, then we should not follow that day. So we are Vaishnavas, we follow scriptures. We don't care about astrological calculation. But there are Mayavadis. Mayavadi means those who have no tilak or have a round thing or they have this tripundram. These fellows started by Shankaracharya in 5th or 7th century. I forgot which century. Shankaracharya appeared, he said day starts with the sunrise. No. Day starts with Arunoday, Brahma Muhurta, 3 o'clock in the morning. So if that previous day comes after 3 o'clock, that Ekadashi should not be followed. In Kurma Purana, you study. Kurma Purana, Sita Devi asked Valmiki, why my husband told me to get out? Why my husband told me to go? I am pregnant. My husband is perfect. I did not do anything wrong. Why my husband kicked me out of the house? Sita Devi. Why for Lord Ram? She is asking Valmiki Muni. Valmiki meditated and said that you perform Ekadashi, which is combined with the previous day. See? If you follow Ekadashi, austerity can also bring you bad result. Austerity is supposed to reward you, nice things, but rewarded bad thing now. In Skanda Purana it is said, Gandhari asked Lord Krishna, I had 100 sons, all of them are dead. And Kunti Devi had 5 sons, all of them live. How come all of them are dead? Nobody is there to give me little water, I am getting old. See, Lord Krishna told her that you perform Ekadashi which is combined with the previous day. Dasami combined Ekadashi, one should never follow. Whatever they have, they will lose today, tomorrow, or after 10 years or 50 years. They will surely have to lose. Gandhari lost 100 sons. All of them are dead because she followed Ekadashi. Ekadashi should be followed. That's why Gandhari followed Ekadashi, Sita Mata followed Ekadashi. So they were all punished. So why we think we will not be punished? Why you are following Panchāngam? Remember, Panchāngam is not totally correct because it only deals with body, mind and intellect. Does not deal with spirit, soul. Panchāngam don't talk about spirit, soul. Not possible. Brahma Narada Sambad, conversation took place. Brahma Narada Sambad, conversation with Lord Brahma and Narada Muni commenced and stated in Skanda Puranam that all sins of this world sit on the day of that Ekadashi which is overlapped by previous day. So, if I get sin of whole world, what will happen to me? We must think. Therefore, we follow correct Ekadashi. Our calendar, which is found in www.krsna.org, you will find correct dates. We calculate, I use mathematics, Panchāngam of Kashi Hindu Vishwavidyalaya, all totally in Sanskrit, not one word in Hindi or any other language. I use that Panchāngam, and that Vishwavidyalaya is hub of all astrology. Total astrology started from there. And I use scriptures, then match together and bring out calculation. My Guru's movement, ISKCON, gone wrong. They are doing totally wrongly. Very difficult to go back to Godhead if you follow their way of doing things on spiritual matters. Your spiritual destination is surely doomed if you follow what ISKCON is telling you in regarding spiritual advancement. Thank you very much.